mean to tell me I can't eat that no more?
Nah, fam.
Don't lie. You know?
Niggas make a big deal out of nothing.
Niggas are stupid. They thinking they're acting like that's the only type of sausage that's out there. Like there's no chicken sausage, beef sausage.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? Niggas always want to eat pork, man. Like pork sausage.
Man's got an end just because he can't eat pork.
Yeah.
Ain't that fucking deep, man.
It says, put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, come forth.
Hey, so the Lord's dealing with wrath, man. Look, yo, read that again, bro.
It says, put not off from day to day.
Yeah, so you can't be hopscotching about this truth, man. Being lukewarm and all that. Lord ain't dealing with a guy like that.
Won't I? Oh, no, I don't know.
Yeah.
You can slip in there. You know? You can slip in
I just
there.
got two groups. Are you done with that?
For suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
Yeah, say it again, read it again.
It says, for suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
Right, hold that, get 2nd Ezra 16:21, and I'm gonna switch it out, man. You know? Hey, and in that security, you're gonna be taken, man. Like we was going into before, snuggling up with your woman, man, with the tube socks. You know, oh, yo, all warm and shit under a fucking 13-ton blanket, you know? Heating's all on, you know? I just put £20 on the gas. Spooning and that, you know? Then all of a sudden, get down. You know, the Lord's gonna rain. Hey man, the Lord is gonna rain on all you people. It's gonna, yo.
Man's gonna be mouth attached to the latch on the vagina.
Yeah.
And then
That's some security right there. Oh.
Trying to get the last lick.
Trying to get that last lick. Oh, please wait, hold on a minute.
Please
Hey,
don't
gets
take
pulled, Esau pulls him off, and he's got his tongue going down the fire.
The last thing you ever tasted.
man's beard's got bare moisture in his beard, bro.
Yeah, they're fucking that. Getting stomped out by them big boots that Esau's got.
Yeah.
You know? Them jabroni kicks.
They're like, that's the last time you're gonna taste pussy now.
Yeah, Esau will probably kill his ass, take him, and break the bitch while you know while he's getting taken out.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because you know Esau's a freak as well. Oh, I see you be getting down with your woman.
That's
You
what
know?
they've been complaining about.
White woman as well.
But yeah.
They've been complaining about that with Issachar, man. Now the Mexican children have been, you know, when they go to the border, a lot of them get some raped, man. Get sexually assaulted, boys and girls, man. Little boys and girls get sexually assaulted by those guys, man. So what do you think they're gonna do when all hell breaks loose? There ain't gonna be civil unrest, man. It's gonna be lawless, totally lawless society. Them freaks, Esau, them freak army men and all that, they're gonna go in, man.
Oh yeah. Got it, bro? Let's switch out after this one.
Second Ezra 16 and 21.
Yeah.
Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth.
I'm going Poundland. And what we having for dinner, love? What we got the Yorkshire puddings and that, love.
Bird's eye.
You know, bird's eyes, fish and chips, all of that. Everything's cheap right now, man. Hey, that mass inflation ain't happened yet, man. When that apple costs £1,000, let me know what you're saying, man.
Venezuela.
You know, hey, Venezuela, man. You know, in your security, you're gonna be taken, man. Thief in the night. Ghana.
That they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Do you know how cheap that was, love? That only cost about 10 quid.
Gas is gonna be low.
You know what I mean?
Petrol's gonna be low in that thing.
It shows them that you're at ease, man.
Yeah, man.
And that's what we're witnessing right now. Okay, I mean, for us, yeah, we're not exactly rolling in it. So you go to the shop and you think, oh, fucking, I don't pay £35 for that shit. You know? But at the same time, people still do that because they can. You know what I mean? That's why you see man up and down up the circus, obviously buying all these out of these shops.
All kind of bags.
You know? Because they can get it right now.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be a time when they can't do that.
Yep.
This easy. What I can just walk into the shop and I just purchase that today. I'll put it on my credit card.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Because people are so used to consuming. Because this whole society is a big empire of consumerism. That when it hits them, when reality hits them in the face, that you can't consume no more and just do as you want, they're gonna be shitting themselves, man. They're gonna know what the fuck to do. They're out of place, man.
That's right.
It says, behold, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth.
Yeah, so while you at the football game, while you in the pub buying a, what, 2 for 1 meal deal and that, getting the pints in, oh, I got this round, don't worry, Bob. All of that down at the pub, victuals being so good cheap upon the earth, you think you're in a good case, man. But the Lord said even then, evils are going to be growing, man. In the background, you didn't even expect it, man. While you were searching for that loose bit of change for that pint, evils were growing in the earth, man, bro. Yeah, there was a storm coming, man.
And it says, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Sword, famine, and great confusion, man. Right? Which is nothing but prophecy anyway. Right? Uproars of the people in the world. All of that shit's happening, man. Right? Black Lives Matter, Free Palestine, and all of that. This is all prophecy, man. Uproars of the people, riots. Right? The famine, Venezuela, Brazil. Alright? Fuel prices are gonna be rising, skyrocketing. You know? All of these things are coming, man. Great times of tribulation, man. Jacob's trouble, you know? But he shall be saved out of it, man. The elect. Only the elect of the nation of Israel, man, that sincerely repent to the Lord, right? They're going to make it on them chariots out of here, man. All right? And with that, man, I'm going to switch it out with a brother, you know?
Yeah, I want to read this to you. This is Psalms 19 and 2. It says, day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night sheweth knowledge. And that's talking about this what? This word. The reason why the Lord made the internet was for the men of the Lord to propagate the word, man. That's the whole source of the internet, why YouTube was created. Not for these devils to, you know, push their wickedness, which they do anyway, you know. But the main reason why the Most High made these devils create the internet was for the word to be propagated, push forth throughout the 4 winds. And it says night unto night, day unto day. That's where you're going to find the word of the Lord, man. And that's what the warnings. Because the Lord set up the watchmen, the men of the Lord, starting with the apostles and elders, the great millstone, or the watchmen of the Lord, man. The ambassadors, man. So that's where you're going to hear the speech. It says there's no speech, no language where their voice is not heard. And this is what we call the internet scriptures, man. Psalm 90 chapter. Right. It's going to jump around real quick. Jump down. It says, verse 4, their line has gone out through all the earth. So no one's got any excuse in the day of destruction, man, in the day of Jacob's trouble. Because this, some way or what, some way, how or what way, people have seen the videos or come across the camp. Whether just be, you know, glancing through, browsing the internet, or, you know, or walking along the highways and byways in any continent on the earth, man. You know, because we're out there.
Man, saying that to the angel was a mistake.
Yeah, it was a mistake. So people ain't got, you know, instead of watching X Factor, they should have just adhered to the word of the Lord, but they didn't want to, man. So, you know, there's no, you know, they got no cloak for their sins, especially our people. That's why 2/3 are going to get slaughtered out here, man. You know, we don't care about the other nations. It says their line has gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. It says in them he has set a tabernacle for the sun. And what did the Lord say? When this word is preached around the 4 winds, then the end shall come, man. We're in that time right now. I just want to jump to one last verse, and then I'm going to pass it on, man, because I didn't want to stay on this one. It says, verse 11, it says, moreover, by them is thy servant warned. So the Lord set up the word for who? For the Lord to, for the men of the Lord to warn his servants, man. The sheep that hear the Lord's voice, those are the servants, the elect of the Most High, man. Now read it again. It's in verse 11, Psalm 19:11. Moreover, by them, meaning the men of the Lord, that's why it's paramount, it's detriment that you're supposed to be out there in the highways and byways, not lagging and slacking. Talking about I don't want to go out because it's too hot, too cold. Lord said in any weather, man, whether it's hot or cold, man. Season, in season, and out of season, man. No excuses, man. No bitching, man. Just do the job, do the work, man. It says, moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping of them there is great reward. So what's the reward? The kingdom of heaven, man. Receiving that penny, man. Receiving that everlasting crown from our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai when he comes back to crown these men. That's what this is all about, man. We just got to do our bit. Do the work, man. If you're a sincere prophet.
You got like hundreds of thousands of people around the world getting sealed for life or sealed for destruction, man. Because you got the men of the Lord, they're on the highways and the byways. We're preaching the gospel of Yahweh Shai. And as you can see, if you pan the camera, you have all of these people walking around every single Saturday. They hear the words we're saying, man. They see the posters boots on the ground of Yahweh Shai. They see Caesar Borgia. They see, most importantly, the 12 tribe sign, right, with the nations on it. And you got all people that look at this and they scoff and they walk on, man. But they've heard the word. They know what we're about by now, man. Because we're here every single day, man. Every Saturday, Salaki, right? Every single week, pushing this word, man. So they can't say they didn't hear the word. They can't say that, oh, I didn't understand it. Well, you should have stayed and you should have listened and kept your foot in the house of the Lord, man. But you guys ain't doing that. So you've actually sealed yourself for destruction, man. But if you stop and you listen, right, and you try and, inquire on what this is about, and we tell you, then you stand a chance at salvation, man. Right? That's how this thing goes. The Lord is bringing out His word through the prophets, man. Through His prophets that He's sending out there, to be a spectacle unto the world, man.
Yeah.
Right? That's why we're here.
Precept.
Right.
James 1:21. Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your soul.
Right. Receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your soul, man. So if you don't receive this engrafted word, the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, your soul is not going to be saved. You're fucked, man. Right? You're going to be left for dead in that day, man. Right? We're here now with the word. You got to take the opportunity while it's presented to you, man.
That's it.
Because we ain't going to hold our hand out for much longer, man. The Lord is going to cause a sequence of events to happen where we're not going to be able to come out here no more and push this word. And that's going to be the prophecy, man.
Oh, yeah.
When things, as the brother was saying before, when things get to a certain point, when bullets start flying, when you see tanks on the street, we are not topping up our oyster cars to come out here and preach this word, man. Right?
Yeah.
Those gates are closed. You've missed the train, man. The doors of mercy have closed, man. Like the ark closed back in the day of Noah, man.
That's right.
Right? The same thing is going to happen. Them chambers are going to be closed, man. And you can't receive the word no more, man. It was too late for you.
Yeah. I got one. Quick, let me just get this. It's Amos, chapter 8, verse 11. And it says, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, not a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh.
So the Lord said He's going to cause a famine to be caused to come on the land, man. And it's not going to be a famine of bread or water. So this ain't your average famine that the Lord is talking about. This is talking about a famine of hearing the words of this book, man. Of hearing the true understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, of the gospel, man, of what these scriptures really mean and who they really pertain onto, man. So there's going to be a time we're not breaking down these scriptures no more, man. We're going to be off doing something else. The Lord is going to guide us to do what we need to do in that day, man. And we're not going to be on the corners no more, man. Them brothers out in Peru, they're not going to be on the corners. Them brothers up in Mexico, brothers in the States, brothers in Holland, we ain't going to see us no more. There's going to be no more uploads of videos, man. No more publishing these videos on YouTube, man, and various other formats. Right? Come on, the internet's going to be shut down, man. You ain't going to be able to access the World Wide Web no more, man. Right? That's going to be gone.
And verse 12, yep. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east.
So they're going to be looking for the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They're going to be looking for the prophets in that day, man. They're going to come to the gap, they're going to come out, to Oxford Street, and they want to hear the word. They want to find out what to do, man, because all hell is broken loose. That's when they're going to want to know the truth. That's when they're going to want to know, what do we do now in this situation that we're currently in? Right?
Yeah, they're going to be like, where are them guys?
Yeah, where are
they? Them guys said that this was all going to happen.
God.
No, where were they? Yeah. They're going to wander from the east to the west, man.
That's when it's all going to come back to their mind, man. That's when they go, oh shit, we need help, man. We need answers. We need salvation. That's when you two third out there are going to start wondering what is actually happening upon the face of the earth. But then you're going to read back and call to mind that, oh, this is what those guys were saying on the highways and the byways. They said all these things were going to happen. They said we're going to be in the midst of World War III. They said there's going to be a lockdown. They said there was going to be martial law. Right? RFID chip. Then that terrible fear is going to come upon your mind, man, upon your heart. And you're not going to know what to do, man. But we're not going to be here, man. We're not going to be here giving you answers. Those videos, you can't access those videos because, net neutrality, the internet is going to be cut off, man. It's going to be like North Korea.
And they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh and shall not find it.
And shall not find it, man, because we would have fulfilled our course at that stage, man. Right? Our work of, you know, bringing out this truth, you know, on the highways and the byways and uploading videos upon YouTube, that would have been fulfilled. Because the elect at that point would have already been sealed, man. But really, the elect is already sealed. As Apostle Sahar always makes the statement, man. The elect are already sealed. So really, we're in the time now where you want to get this word before we ain't here no more, man. And that time can happen at any time.
Yep.
And that can happen anytime. Next week we might not be out here. Who knows, man? You don't know what the Lord's going to work. You don't know how the Lord's going to cause things to happen.
Yeah, that's why we will say Lord's will.
Lord's will.
Lord's will, we're out here next week. We're hastening the day, man. We want this place to go down tonight, in the next hour, if the Lord willed it, man. That's how bad we want to get out of here.
Yeah. All it takes is a major tragic event.
No pictures.
All it takes is a major tragic event to happen in the world, and the Esau's going to like put martial law on. This area is cut off, that area is cut off, the trains are cut off. You don't know how the Lord's going to do this thing, man. So that's why it says this really is the time now. See the Lord while he may be found, man. And he's found through his prophets, man. That's how the Lord is found.
You see, man, there's a reason why the Most High never told no one the date. Right? Because you niggas of our people, right? If you knew a date, a time, and all that kind of stuff, man, you basically do wickedness to the last moment. And then repent of the Lord. That's what you would do. Okay, but the fact that the Most High hasn't you know, given us that time and date means that you niggas that are faithless, man, you get caught off guard. Okay, there's no chance for you to turn around and say, oh, you know, sorry. No, because you had all this time to do the right thing, and you ignored it. So the Most High is like, well, we'll find that. You know, when it's too late.
Hey, because if you have a test in the world, certain white man is going to give you a date, but you got to take that test, man. Right? So what you going to do? You're going to prepare. Probably a few days before, a week before, whatever. But the Lord ain't giving us a date this time. So
these niggas are crammers, man. Last day. You know the scriptures.
So if the Lord hasn't given us a date, you should be constantly revising for that test, man, until the Lord comes back, because you don't know the date.
Perfection.
Perfection.
Because you can cram that shit in, man, but you don't really retain none of that. It's not really in you like that. You pass the test for that day, but tomorrow you forget everything you learned.
The information.
So you study for that long period of time to perfect it, man. So it's just inherently there with you, man. That's what this journey is all about, man. To be perfected, man. To know. Okay?
The more that get understanding, man. And you know, the Lord has given us the mercy to actually get these scriptures and get these breakdowns and the understanding and come out here to push the truth, man. That's a blessing.
To learn through experience, man.
The Lord has actually given us that time and that leeway, you know, of not coming back. Because if the Lord comes back and we didn't know this truth, we would have been through, man. We would have been finished. But the Lord actually gave us that time, you know, for the elder brothers as well to come out here and make us come out here, and the elders and the apostles. That's a blessing, man. When you add everything up in your mind, the Lord is showing true mercy, man. You know,
Giving us that hope.
Giving us that hope.
Hey, that's why the Lord is giving, like you said, the Lord is giving us time. That's why the scripture says, let all things be done unto edification. Because that word means to build. And the Lord is giving us time literally to be built up.
That's it.
For the time that's coming, man.
And you know the Lord's merciful, because even in the 11th hour, you're going to get abundance of people coming into this truth, man. That didn't have that time like we had of, you know, learning these scriptures and going through certain things. So that the Lord is merciful, man. The Lord's mercy far exceeds anything, man.
But that's their lot.
Just in the time of Acts, man, where they witnessed the apostles and that, or witnessed Yahweh Shai even, man, and they believed, man. No, they weren't part of the ministry, but they believed and they were saved, man. You know, that 11th hour is going to be the same thing. The great acts are going to go on in that time, man. You know, great, marvelous things are going to go on in that time, and people are going to be amazed by it. Okay, and they're going to be like, wow, these must be the men of the Lord. These got to be the prophets.
That's right.
You know, and they're going to join unto us, man. And the Lord's going to have mercy upon them.
Got that from 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Oh, the day of the Lord cometh like a thief in the night, man. So when you're in your bed sleeping, you're comfortable, you know, you're laying up with your woman, you're spooning. Hey, man, imagine the Lord comes back right at that moment, man. You know, and you ain't got no knowledge of this truth, and you just simple, you just in the world, you know, you commit all kinds of wickedness. You don't want to get caught off guard like that, man. You got to take it upon yourself now to have time to prepare, man, to prepare for the Lord's coming. Because that's how a thief in the night comes. He rolls up on you when you're least expecting it, man. You know?
Yeah, scripture says, lest that day catches you unawares.
Unawares, can't. You know, shoot your dog downstairs so it can't bark and wake you up.
Silencer.
Silencer on hey, the Lord is coming back. Hey, slick, man.
Like a grimy nigga down a dark alleyway, man.
Yeah. You know?
He didn't know he was there.
You didn't know he was there, man. Until you felt that knife in your back.
Yeah, the thief ain't trying to be seen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which thief do you know? Yo, fam, I'm about to rob you. Stay there. And he's gonna run a mile. He's gonna run a mile.
Man called you first.
Yeah.
I'm around in 10 minutes.
Coming to rob you, fam. Stay right where you are.
Get your shit ready.